Hey guys, hey, what's going on? Hey, this is Wesley Virgin. Hello, here I am. This video is titled, jump in here real quickly here, because a couple people asked me this question here. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I had a few people that asked me, Wesley, if I believe, give me a second, I'm setting this up on my user here. Okay. Yeah, I want to teach you guys something. So the thing is, someone asked me, so Wesley, okay, if you truly want me to believe that you can think and grow rich, how many of you ever read the book Think and Grow Rich? By the way, my name is Wesley Virgin here. I'm a self-made millionaire, and I'm here to educate the world, you, about how to use your mind to be successful. Okay, now listen here. Okay, open your mind for a second. How many of you really truly believe that you can actually think and grow rich? Okay? How many of you have ever read the book Think and Grow Rich? Hey, wake up, listen. But I know what you're thinking, okay? And it's what every entrepreneur, every person that wants to be wealthy thinks. Okay, Wesley, if I'm thinking and I'm believing that I can be rich, I'm visualizing, isn't it important for me to take action? Okay, how many of you have that? You're having a problem making that distinction here, okay? Like you're thinking positive, you're visualizing your success, right? Yes, that's me, yeah. Listen, you're thinking positive, right? You're working to manifest something, but you're thinking at the same time, but Wesley, well, is thinking enough for me to be rich? Don't I need to do something? And I want to explain the science behind it real quickly in 5 minutes, okay? So listen, I'm not going to ask for any money in this video. I'm not going to ask you to do anything. All I ask you to do is hit the like and share button here. Hey, can you guys hear me? Because I have my headphones on and I want to make sure you can hear me. Now, listen, I want all of you to tag one person because I'm getting ready to explain this to you in a way that you will be able to get this right now. I'm going to explain it to you like you're a 5-year-old, okay? Now, I'm not throwing rocks at you, but I want to break this down because by the end of this video, I want you to agree with me. And if you agree with me, then you're... God, my charger here. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Okay, can everybody hear me? I just want to make sure. Can everybody hear me clearly here? Okay, listen. It's an acronym that I learned about in my later 20s, okay? And I'm going to give it to you. Now, listen, you've probably heard this before, okay? But I want you to master this, young people, okay? Look at me. I want you to master this, all right? And I want you to write this down, please. T-F-A-R, okay? Write that down for me, okay? T-F-A-R. Listen, if you master this, it's going to save you years of pain, okay, as it relates to understanding how to use your mind in a way to become more successful than you are right now, okay? Listen, thoughts. Everybody that's listening to this video right now, you have a thought, right? The thought is, I want to be successful. I want to be wealthy. I want a better life. I want to be happy. Does that make sense? Just put below, yes, Wesley, this makes sense. Now, stay with me here. This is the first thing that must take place. Let me show you something here. You see this? This is a Valentino wallet here. Before this Valentino wallet here was created, I think someone bought this for me. This was $900. Someone had to have a thought that this could be created. Does that make sense? Okay. Write this down. Okay. And they had to visualize, like they had to create a picture on what this will look like before they can take any action. Okay. Now listen. F is for feeling, okay? Thoughts create feelings. Now listen. how this person felt about this. Now, understand. Somebody just called me here. Okay, let's get back to this video here. Now, listen. The thoughts of creating this wallet here is nothing but a thought, right? You're thinking about how it's going to look. You're thinking about the design. You're thinking about you're going to sell it to millions of people, okay? Now, the feeling, how you feel about the process that it's going to take to create this is going to decide how much action you take. Does that make sense? Let me break this down. Now listen here. I'm going to be real with you. Let me talk from the heart here. Listen. Everybody that thinks they can be successful, like you have the thought of what you want, car, homes, and more money. Okay? Now the question is, how do you feel about that process? Because listen, how you feel about the process to get you there will determine how much action that you're going to take. Does that make sense? Listen, if you want to create an internet business, okay, with me, say if you jump into one of my programs, right, and you want me to mentor you and coach you and show you how to make money on autopilot, okay? But if you feel upset and angry and irritated about the process that you need to go through to get the results, how much action are you going to take? None. Okay? You don't take any action. And if you don't take much action, how much results do you get? None. See, I wanted to dissect it like this because yes, you must take action. And yes, you must have the thoughts. But the thoughts comes first. But when you're having the thoughts as it relates to making $1 million or when you have the thoughts as it relates for you creating the world that you deserve to have, okay, you must feel good about the process. Okay? Does that make sense? Hello? Can I get some feedback here? You must feel good about the process. Now listen, if you buy internet company, you buy my program here, the Overnight Millionaire. Say if you bought one of my products, okay, the Overnight Millionaire. And while you're listening to that information, right, because you want to manifest more cash, you want to manifest a better life, okay? So while you're listening to me in that program there, you're listening to the audios, you're watching the videos, you're applying. If you don't feel good, okay, and excited about that process, you won't take any actions, okay? You won't take any actions. And if you don't take any actions, you get no result. I have some people right now, okay, they have the thought. They go through my program and they feel good about the process, okay? They feel good about everything that they're doing, okay? They feel good about the books that they're reading. They feel good about journaling. They feel good about visualizing. And they feel good about the action that they're taking on a daily basis. And guess what? When you feel good about what you're doing, you take more action. When you don't take more action. This is the last one, which is results. Thoughts, feelings, actions, results. Write that down right now. That's powerful here. Thoughts create your feelings. Feelings create your actions. Actions create results. You cannot act on anything in life until you are clear about the thought, what you want. Look, listen, write this down, please. I'm going to let you guys go here. What is the first question here? Okay? What is the first question that every millionaire must, and billionaire, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Kevin Hart, LeBron James, Tiger Woods here. What is the first question that they must ask themselves before they became great? Can you answer the question? Okay? What was there you go. Exactly. What do I want? Hello? What do you want? See, a lot of you are stuck on, well, what do I need to do? Yeah. What do I need to do? What do I need to do, Wes? What do I need to do? This is the wrong question here. That's why many of you are poor, you're average, you have a 9-to-5 job, you're confused, you're upset, you're irritated, because you're asking the wrong questions. Every successful person understands that he or she must ask themselves, what do I want? And until you figure that out, until you are clear about what you want specifically, the odds of you getting it is slim to none. Hello, if this is good, hit the like button right now. Let me say it again. Let me rewind. If you're not clear about what you want, the thought, okay? If the thought is not clear, then you won't feel good about the thought. If you're vague, such as, I want to be successful. Well, how much action and how do you feel about that? Right? If you say, I want to be successful, but I don't know what to do. So how do you feel about that? You don't feel too good, right? So if you don't feel too good about that thought, you're not going to take action. Why? Because it's general, it's vague. Hello? Let me hit the like button right now. Let me pause for a second. Thoughts. Write that down, please. I want you to master this, young people. Okay? You're smart. And I love you. Thoughts creates the feelings, okay? The thoughts. It creates feelings. If you're feeling good about what you're doing, the process of you becoming independently wealthy, you're going to take more action. Okay? And if you take more action, you're going to get the results. Thoughts create feelings. Feelings create actions. And actions create results. Think about it in your life. Like, let me give you a great example here. I like to work out. As you can see here, this body get nice, baby. Right? Listen, I love to work out. I remember when I was this skinny here. I was this skinny. You see my finger here? That was Wesley Virgin in a nutshell. Okay? And I had a thought because I wanted to create a beautiful body here because my self-esteem was low. I had no confidence, right, in myself. And I wanted to transform my body, okay? Because I felt if I transform my body, then I would feel more confident. I would have higher self-esteem, okay? Are you with me? Okay? So what I did was I had the thought of creating a better body. And when I would work out, now listen, when I would do the curls, when I would do the push-ups, the pull-ups, I felt good about the process. Some of you, when you go to the gym, you feel bad. You're like, I don't want to do this. It hurts. I hate it. I'm sweating too much. My muscles hurt. My bones hurt. That's you. That's a lot of you. So guess what? If you feel that way about the process, let me ask you a question. How much action are you going to take? Are you going back tomorrow? Probably not. Hello? Probably not. And guess what? If you're not taking the necessary actions because you don't feel good about the process, you get small results. And a lot of you right now, you're getting small to no results because you don't feel good about the action and you don't feel good about the thoughts. See, the thing is, even though you might say, no, Wesley, I feel good about getting rich. I want to get rich. But wanting to be successful and wanting to be rich, it's not enough to be successful. Okay? If want was all what it was, then everybody would be rich. You wouldn't be watching this video right now. Okay? This is what I'm trying to get through your thick head here in this video with me. Okay? Look, bring the phone closer here. I want you to hear this clearly. Come here. No, seriously, come here. Thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings leads to action. Action leads to results. Let's say it again. Let's repeat that because remember, repetition is the mother of skill. You ever want to be successful? This video is going to ruminate. You're going to muse over this video for a while. You're going to absorb this content and you're going to remember this the next time that you want to start a new business. The next time that you want to jump in and you buy a system with someone that you trust. You're going to remember these words. Your thoughts about that process. Okay, the thoughts and how you feel about that process. It's going to determine how much action you take. And it's going to determine the result. Let me give you another good example and I'm going to let you guys go. If that makes sense, hit the like and share button right now. Now check this out. Thank you for hitting the like and share button now. But check this out. I did it with my son. My son is 14 years old. Now I know my son doesn't like to read books, right? For some strange reason, he doesn't like to do that. Okay, so the question is, well, how do I get my son? Like I could force my son to read a book. Hey, read this book or you'll be punished, right? I could use that type of forceful or cajoling technique to get my son to read the book. But the problem is, if I force him to do it, he won't enjoy the process. He would resent the process and he won't give it his best. So what do I do? Okay? Now you're going to understand this because I want you to use this for yourself. So I had to think and say, what's going to motivate my son? Listen, what's going to encourage my son? What's going to inspire my son and understand the process of reading and absorbing new information is powerful here because he's going to need that, right, in life, right, to be able to function at a high level here. So this is what I did. I asked one question. I said, what does my son like to do? Okay. I said, well, he likes money. Right? How many of you like money? All of you. I said, what does my son like to do? So he likes money. So I said, son, let me ask you a question. Let me do something for you here. Okay. I'm going to give you this book. If you read one chapter, I'm going to pay you $1. Okay. You got to read one chapter. And hey, feel free to use this technique on your children. I said, if you read one chapter and you write a summary that day, I give you $1. If you read two chapters, okay, and you write two summaries, I'm gonna give you $4. If you read 3 chapters, okay, see where I'm going here? And if you write 3 summaries, I'm gonna give you $9. So basically, it's like exponential growth here. Based off the chapters that he reads in one day and writes a summary, he's able to determine how much money he wants to make. So listen, I asked him to read the book Think and Grow Rich. How to Win Friends and Influence People here. And listen, he read the book. Let me ask you guys a question. How many chapters do you think my son read? He did this yesterday, by the way. How many do you think my 14-year-old son read in one day, and how many summaries did he create? It's 30 chapters, by the way. My son don't like reading, period. He don't enjoy the process. When I told my son, and I gave him that offer, he read all of them. He read 30 chapters, 30 summaries, and I paid him $900. I paid him $900. So let me ask you a question there. What do you think that did to my son? In his mind, he's thinking like, wow, so I read 30 chapters, and I wrote 30 summaries, and I get $900. So what am I doing? I'm creating an anchor. I'm creating an outcome for him in advance. So his mind says, if I read more, I get more money. Make sense? If I read more, I get more money. Listen. If you want to get yourself to do something, okay? If you want to motivate yourself, self-motivate yourself to go through a process that you feel that you don't like, what I want you to do is think about the outcome, okay? I want you to think about the award. Let me give an example here. See, that's why visualization here is very important in meditation, because all of you want to be rich and wealthy here. But check this out. I want you to think about, once you go through that process that right now is less desirable, I want you to focus and think about the outcome. What I mean is, I want you to think about the life that all this process that you're going through right now, right? All the sacrifice that you're making right now, while you're going through the process, I want you to think about the outcome. So guess what? Wish I could show you something here. If you want a Lamborghini, have a picture of a Lamborghini somewhere in your house, so it's always subliminally like inspiring you to say, that's what I'm doing it for. If you have children, hello, listen here. If you have children, okay, and if your children is the reason why you must take those actions and feel good about those actions, okay, have a picture of your children all around your home here, okay? Have pictures of them in the schools that you want them to be in. Have pictures of them going on trips with you around the world. If it's a home that you want, listen here, this is powerful stuff here. If it's a house, if it's a condo, if it's a mansion that you want, have pictures around your home, okay, of those things that you want, because you want the outcome to consume your mind. So while you're going through the process of learning and mastering the skill, you feel good about it. Does that make sense? You feel good about it. Let me share this one more time here. Thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings leads to actions. Actions create your results. Anything that you've ever achieved in life, we all go through this process. Anything that you have achieved that you feel good about, right? You say, man, I'm glad I did that. I'm excited. I feel I'm proud of myself. You went through this process. So to answer your questions about thoughts and thinking and growing rich, absolutely. But what's important to understand that it's not just important just to have the thought, it's how you feel about the thought and how you feel about the process and how you feel about the person that you must become to be able to take the actions and get the results that you need, that you want to receive. I love you. I appreciate you guys. Okay? If you got any value in this video, go ahead and hit the like and share button. If you want to do anything with me, you want me to mentor you, you want me to help you, you want me to help you develop your mind here. Listen, I'm not saying I have all the answers here, but I'm the guy that has the fruits, which means I'm not talking about it, right? I'm not giving you this information and suggesting these things because I'm not getting the results. I am. I'm getting the results because I'm using everything that I'm giving to you for free on this video right now. But now it's time for you to take action. See that action word again. Action. That means that you must use what I just gave you in the video. And if you didn't capture everything, listen, come here. Listen again. Write this below. And these words I tend to regurgitate over and over again. Repetition is the mother of skill, young people. Repetition is the mother of skill, young people. Hello? Repetition is the mother of skill. I want you to drill that in your consciousness. Repetition is the mother of skill. Even this video here, even the technique that I gave you, repetition is the mother of skill. Anything that you repeatedly do over and over again, irregardless of the results that you're not getting, it's building and it's perfecting a skill. I love you guys so much. Hey, listen, go ahead and hit the like and share button. Hey, look at my finger in the description below. I'll leave a link to a meditation that you can use. This is what I use every morning here to be able to create my day. It was the catalyst of me making millions of dollars. It was the tool that I used to create a great family, great connection with people, all in the meditation. And the meditation is for free. It's right in the description here. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. If you're on Facebook. It's in the description below. You don't have to take it. But all I want you to do is understand this, and I'm going to let you go. Okay? In life. Woo! Oh, praise to the Most High God is the great. In life. You don't get what you want out of life, young people. Okay? You don't get what you want out of life. You get what you picture. Okay? You don't get what you want. You get what you picture. I want you to ram that in the back of your brain when you leave this video here. And remember that whatever you picture for your life, whatever you picture for yourself, regardless of the results and the physical reality that's taking place in your life. In life, you get what you don't get what you want, you get what you picture. Hey guys, this is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Let's go. Later guys, gotta go.